You know, what I have here is a New York strip steak. How many pounds is this thing? 11 pounds. I brought this, I was going to dry age it, slice it up and give it out to people that, a few people that have asked me about dry aging because they didn't have the 7-bone ribeye. And the guy told me, he says, "Oh, we'll have some of those on Monday." I said, "Oh, really?" I brought this thing home. I said, I'll still dry age it. And, hey, family, I got to tell you, greed done jumped into my heart. It's like, I'm looking at this thing, and I'm thinking about, hey, give them the ribeye. You like New York strip steaks? It's like, woo, she's beautiful. So what I'm going to do with this thing here is I'm going to wet age it for like 28 days. And my dry aging machine along with dry aging the 7-bone ribeye when I get it. And yes, people, y'all will love that dry aged ribeye. But this little thing right here, this is like going to go into Big Daddy G's freezer. Like I had to get with my son and his wife and my daughter and her husband, and we'll have to slap this thing down to maybe 2 inches and like throw it on the grill. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the greed, people, but yeah, well, that's what it is. But when I get the 7-bone ribeye, I'll make a video of that, and everything should come out the way I want it to. Like around May the 6th, you should have the 7-bone ribeye. This thing will come out. This thing over here, if you follow my drift over here to the refrigerator, we have down here the 46-day Yuma dried age ribeye. That's boneless. And so that's going to go into them. That'll be taken out a day after I deal with these things. I can't cut up a whole lot of meat at one time. But, it's a fun adventure. I'm sitting down, like, learning more about the time it takes to cook this, different things you could do with it. And, like anybody else, I like beef. I like a real good steak. And that's what I'm trying to find is a real good steak. So, we're going to go 28 days with this thing, wet dry. And wet dry is not, there's no secret about wet drying. Wet drying is like this right here. This is the cryo bag that it came in.